You are watching Comedy Central.
This program is brought to you by Budweiser, the king of beers.
Budman. This Labor Day, find a Budman inside packages of Budweiser, Bud Light, and Bud Dry Draft.
Budman! You big lug. You could have had a brand spanking new raft.
Chins up, men. Here comes a winner.
Yowza.
Hey.
You could win one of thousands of prizes, including sailboats.
That one really hurt. Give me 3.
Heads up, man. Somebody just snapped your 12-pack.
What? Wait for me! Man.
Look, I lead a busy life. When I'm stuffed up, Sudafed 12-hour gets me through my day. And I'm not drowsy.
Introducing new Sudafed 12-hour in tablets. No relief lasts longer.
Sunday nights, let Comedy Central seduce you with 7 hours of late-night classics.
Say that slow and strap me in.
Classics, just the way you like them, all night long.
You beast.
Just when you think you're not getting enough, Comedy Central gives you what you want. Someone to spend Sunday nights with.
How lovely that was.
Thank you.
Why sleep with strangers when you can go to bed with those you know and love? Late-night classics, Sundays at Comedy Central.
Occasionally.
Live from New York, it's Saturday night!
From 10 to 1.
You owe me money! You owe me money!
Your life will change forever.
And who does this remind us of?
Well, maybe not, but examine the lineup. Saturday Night Live kicks off at 10, Night After Night rocks at 11, Short Attention Span Theater at midnight, and Clash starts at 1. Hey, maybe this could change your life. Monday through Thursday, 10 to 1 here at Comedy Central.
With the return of juvenescent academic pursuit comes certain fundamental guidelines requiring strict adherence. Bust this. Kickin' jeans. Bank jeans. Way cool haircut. Major attitude. The back-to-school sale at JCPenney. Achieve a higher level of cool.
The jeans are on sale.
If you're not a little nervous, then you're not alive. So if you want to stay cool,
Soft and dry.
Soft and dry, wide oval solid. Stay cool, soft and dry.
If you think you know Prell, discover a totally new Prell shampoo and conditioner for completely conditioned hair that feels hands-on clean. New Blue Prell. Get your hands on it.
As you can see, the actual size of a Jolly Rancher candy is 3/4 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch square. But the actual taste of a Jolly Rancher candy is immeasurable. Jolly Rancher candy, the great taste of fruit squared.
They buy the thin stuff, they pour it down there, it doesn't do the job, and then they call a plumber.
Professional plumbers on professional strength Liquid-Plumr.
The thin stuff goes in there and it mixes with the water. It's just not tough. It's not tough like the thick stuff.
Unlike thin, watery drain openers whose power gets diluted in water, professional strength Liquid-Plumr is formulated thick and powerful.
It's like a blob. It goes right through water.
Thick so it clings to the hair clog and powers it away.
Get the thick stuff in the gray bottle. Don't mess around.
The best liquid drain opener is in the gray bottle. Professional strength Liquid-Plumr.
Hey kid, know what day it is? It's the first day of school. The food's the same, but you've got a new roommate.
School does not need to be this difficult.
Comedy Central wants to send George Carlin to your school for that tough first day. He'll say the things you can't.
I wouldn't eat that with somebody else's mouth.
He'll deal with the people you won't.
Well, you're an interesting guy, but I think you belong in the philosophy department.
And he's got $5,000 in cash to ease the pain. To enter, send a postcard to George on your campus, Radio City Station, P.O. Box 1033, New York, New York, 10101-1033. 'Cause, yeah, the first day of school is the worst, but with George Carlin along, it'll be a lot less sucky.
So, what did you learn on your first day of school?
Absolutely nothing, George.
Good. They're only telling you what they want you to know anyway.
This Comedy Central contest sponsored by Clothestime.
You give us 24 hours, we'll give you 77 years of the funniest people ever. Watch The History of Comedy, a 24-hour marathon all day Sunday, August 18th, only at Comedy Central.
This program is brought to you by Rubbermaid.
From the day I was born, I started collecting stuff. Stuff to play with, stuff to wear. Then we got married, and well, you know how it goes.
What are we gonna do with all this stuff?
So we tried some of Rubbermaid's stuff. Stuff to organize the closet, stuff to store stuff, rough tough stuff. Even stuff to hang the cleaning stuff on. Rubbermaid made our stuff so unstuffed, we started thinking,
Hey, we need more stuff!
don't you wish everything was made like Rubbermaid?
It's stuck. You see? Yeah. Every channel. Light beer. Light beer.
Well, we're gonna have to drain it. Grab anything that'll hold beer. Oh, and call some friends over.
Will you look at that?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Miller Lite made beer better.
The great Pilsner taste keeps you ahead of it all.
Everybody likes that.
You don't say beer now, you say light.
The beer that beers become.
Miller Lite.
It's it.
And that's that.
Hi, I'm Cy Sperling, president of Hair Club for Men. Since 1982, when I did my first TV commercial, we now have over 30,000 satisfied clients. And it all started for them when they called our toll-free number to get their free booklet.
Inside the information booklet on thinning hair is a comprehensive discussion about dealing with hair loss. There's also Hair Club's non-surgical strand-by-strand method of adding carefully matched top-quality human hair to your own hair. It looks and feels natural, whether you're skimming the surf at 30 knots or racing the wind on a cruiser for 2. Even precious moments don't have to be anxious moments anymore. There's a renewed confidence in your appearance and yourself. Hair Club members enjoy a worry-free active lifestyle. For more information without obligation, call this toll-free number. You see, we believe the more you know about your hair loss options, the better we look.
And remember, we stand behind it. And by the way, I'm not only the Hair Club president, but I'm also a client.
That's your head. Hey, pinching your face!
It's one thing when body heat rises.
Best man, you're on.
But add stress to body heat, and you need dual action Sure.
Sorry.
Sure's dual action formula handles both body heat and stress, so you stay dry and fresh.
Steve and Paula have been in love since the 3rd grade. Here's to things worth waiting for.
There are 2 ways to perspire, but 1 way to be sure.
End of summer blues got you down? Well, you're in luck, because here comes the Chuck. Chucky's back.
I'm new and improved.
No, you're dead. We killed you. Wrong again, wimp.
A haircut ain't regulation, soldier.
Regulate this. Child's Play 3, rated R. Starts Friday, August 30th at theaters everywhere.
Be strong. Be confident. Be fit. Seize the opportunity. The power is yours. Power to mold your body. Power to look, feel, and be what you want to be. Grasp the power. NordicPower by NordicTrack. Isolate, build, and strengthen your muscles with 2-way directional isotonic resistance. Work your muscles, both on the pull and push motion, for all the workout you can handle in less time. See the difference and feel the power. NordicPower doesn't cost a lot. In fact, it gives you a more efficient workout than other muscle machines for about 1/3 the cost. NordicPower. Call now for a free video and brochure. Discover how to look your best, build your muscles, and get the most out of life. The new NordicPower by NordicTrack. Change your life forever.
This is a promotion. For the next 30 seconds, Comedy Central will conduct a promotion for the 6 p.m. weekday lineup. This is only a promotion. In the event that this were actually 6 p.m. and a weekday, you'd be watching Short Attention Span Theater, which would be followed by SCTV at 7, and Whose Line Is It Anyway at 7:30. This concludes Comedy Central's promotion for the 6 p.m. weekday lineup. Thank you. We now return you to our regularly scheduled program.
A new American cheese snack idea. Grill it up and slice it up so little fingers can pick it up. Cut it up, bun it up, guaranteed they'll eat it up. American cheese. Kids are up for it anytime.
There I go, there I go, there I go, there I go. Pretty baby, you are the soul who snaps my control. Such a funny thing, but every time you're near me, I never can behave. You give me a smile and then I'm wrapped up in your magic. There's music all around me, crazy music, music that keeps calling me so very close to you.
From Touchstone Pictures, actor Miles Pope is the man of 1,000 faces, and the mob wants all of them whacked. I gotta disappear now. But if he wants to save his skin, you make me look like Wayne Newton. He'll have to give the performance of a lifetime. Frankie, salute. True identity. I know who I am, and it's not Ward Cleaver. Rated R. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
You know, a lot of people ask me, you know, what is your show? What is Night After Night? Well, I'll tell you right now, it's comedy, it's drama, it's action adventure, it's classical music, it's opera. Did you see the Bridge on the River Kwai? It's a Bridge on the River Kwai jammed into 1 hour. It's when you were a kid and banged your elbow and that funny feeling, pwang, that little funny pwang. That's what Night After Night is, so watch it.
Night After Night with Alan Havey, 11 p.m. weeknights here at Comedy Central.
It's Night After Night. It's comedy, we hope.
This program is brought to you by Bud Dry.
There's a place where the home team always wins, where fashion models cling to ordinary guys, and ordinary guys really know how to dance.
Why can't life be like beer commercials? Why? Ask why. Try Bud Dry. It's dry brewed, not watered down, to drink light yet satisfied completely. Because when all the world's a stage, your refreshment should be real.
This white shirt is the only thing I can get her to wear. It's really sort of a mushroom color. Or maybe brown.
The truth is, if you're not using Clorox, you're not wearing white.
Professional plumbers on professional strength Liquid-Plumr.
All liquid drain openers are not the same. The thin stuff dilutes in water.
But the thick stuff goes through the water, clings to the hair cloud, and gets it to move on down the line.
The best liquid drain opener is in the gray bottle, professional strength Liquid-Plumr.
I took a chance this time and tried to save a couple of dollars.
The service wasn't there. So I went to AT&T and stayed with AT&T.
I don't want gimmicks. I want a long-distance phone company I can count on.
If you miss dealing with AT&T, come back now for free. It's easy. Just call 1-800-258-9600.
And the reason we switched initially was because of the, we're going to see this dramatic drop in our phone bill, and we didn't.
I mean, what's the point? They can't offer me substantially cheaper rates from what I've seen.
At AT&T, when we promise you savings, you get them. In fact, nobody gives you more ways to save. Come back now for free.
And it was just like a hassle figuring out both bills, both sets, and so we just said, hey, we just scrapped it and just now we get one phone bill and that's it. It's a lot easier to pay.
AT&T makes everything easy. Come back now. 1-800-258-9600 for the service and value you deserve.
What do you get when stand-ups sit down?
It wasn't Milli Vanilli, it was two other guys named Mocklety Chocolatey.
30 minutes of comedy masquerading as a talk show. It's comics only, weeknights at 8:30 here at Comedy Central.
A lot of women find my looks intimidating. Do you?
My mother makes the best brisket.
There I was in the Congo.
Why is a good man so hard to find?
Just a minute, okay? Why ask why? Try Bud Dry. It's dry brewed, not watered down. To drink light, yet satisfy completely. So while men aren't perfect, At least refreshment is.
You know it makes me wanna
Shout Stick lets you pre-treat tough stains today.
throw my hands back and
Shout them out next wash day.
kick my feet on it.
Shout Stick starts working right away. It saturates tough stains, penetrates clean through to keep stains from setting in till you're ready to wash them out.
You know it makes me wanna shout. Come on now, shout.
Want a tough stain out? Shout it out.
This week on Sports Monster.
Have you ever wondered the meanings of these semi-familiar phrases but were afraid to ask because people would think you were a panty waist? Of course you have. I'll explain.
On Sports Monster, 10:30 Sunday here at Comedy Central.
I don't mean this to sound like a come-on line, but does anyone here want to have sex?
I like this one because he has nice lips.
Just sit down!
I take out my Zippo lighter and I light my shirt on fire. Burns up.
That's right, I'm the guy with a good attitude towards menstruation.
If your skin's not clean, forget about it ever being clear.
Well, that's logical.
Introducing the Clearasil Clean. New Clearasil Daily Face Wash, because clean leads to clear. So now you can foam your face clean.
Wow, foam! My face feels different.
And deep down dirt and oil are history.
So I should toss all this stuff.
Yeah, and it's got moisturizer so it won't over-dry your skin.
Foam rules!
For a better clean, new Clearasil Daily Face Wash.
To unlock your body's potential, we proudly offer Soloflex. 24 old-fashioned iron-pumping exercises, each correct in form and balance. All on a simple machine that fits in the corner of your home. For a free brochure, call anytime.
HBO presents A Man's Fight for His Marriage.
I love you, Arlene. I want to give you a nice life.
A father's struggle to save his family.
Emily.
Mama's all right, isn't she?
Two strangers possessed by passion.
Has anybody ever treated you right? Anybody?
Matt Dillon, Kira Sedgwick, Ray Liotta, Andy McDowell, Scott Glenn, and Juliette Binoche. The HBO original movie, Women and Men 2. Premieres Sunday, August 18th on HBO.
Only Comedy Central could do it. The history of comedy. On Sunday, August 18th, we'll show you the funniest people ever. We'll take you from the first film comedy, Tilly's Punctured Romance, right up to Mystery Science Theater 3000, The Last Word and Cutting Edge Laughs. Miss this, and you miss the best comedy of the 20th century. After all, we are Comedy Central. We know. Watch The History of Comedy, a 24-hour marathon, all day, Sunday, August 18th, only at Comedy Central.
What can you do with Con-Tact brand coverings? Make tearful.
Charmingly cheerful. Give butter some
Class.
And then.
And again. And again. Con-Tact brand from Rubbermaid.
Introducing the most advanced Tegrin ever. Advanced formula Tegrin Dandruff Shampoo. Now with 40% more itch-fighting, flake-fighting medication than ever before. Try the most advanced Tegrin ever.
Aren't you just itching to try it?
Cheddar cheese. It turns tortilla chips into hot, delicious
nachos.
But take away the cheddar.
Hey, bring that back.
And you're stuck with plain tortilla chips.
No way, Jose.
So pile on the cheddar.
All right.
Because tasty cheddar makes everything better.
Life! It's just not fair, sir. Death! Garbage truck! And how to juggle! You're not juggling. A show by those purveyors of purloined puns, those outwardly mobile jugglers of world renown, the Flying Karamazov Brothers! You'll love the Flying Karamazov Brothers in How to Juggle and Other Matters of Life and Death! death! To order, call 1-800-359-9000, extension 814. Visa or MasterCard accepted. That's 1-800-359-9000, extension 814. Calls a day! Oh, ow! Stop it!